Welcome. My name is Kevin Adair and I'm part of the Yokogawa Australia training team. This morning I would like to introduce you to the process control instrument selection tool on the yokogawa.com website. This selection tool will help you develop a model number or a set of selection criteria which will help you choose the right instrument for the process you wish to measure. To make use of this tool, you need to navigate to the yokogawa.com website and type in selection tool. When the selection tool website is open, the first thing you'll need to do here is select the location, in this case Australia. And then on the right hand side we need to choose our measurement. Today I'm going to go and select a flow measurement. View matching products, and this will give me a selection of the Yokogawa instruments which are suitable for flow measurement. Now this is a wide range of instruments, so I want to reduce the instrument selection, and I'm going to do that here by making use of these filters on the left hand side. The first thing I'm going to choose is my process, which in this case is saturated steam. And then the measurement I want to measure, I'm going to go ahead and choose volumetric flow. And then I'm going to go ahead and select the accuracy. In this case, I want to do 1%. And while I'm making these filter selections, you will notice that the number of instruments that are suitable are being slowly reduced. The configuration that I require, I've got the option here to choose either a integral transmitter or remote. If the measurement component is going to be on a pipe rack somewhere, a remote transmitter would make sense. In this case, I'm going to select integral. And my final choice is what type of process connection, in this case, flanged. Now that I've selected these filters, you'll notice here I have only got two options available to me. Because I'm not sure whether I need volumetric or mass flow, I'm going to go ahead and make use of the multivariable vortex flow meter, which gives me the option to change later. I select more details, and what I want to do now is determine the model number of this instrument so that I can order it. The instrument description is given on this page. I can now go down to the general specification area so that I can determine what the model number is for this instrument. The general specifications and other documents are available here. I'm interested in the general specification for this vortex flow meter, so I'm going to go ahead and select that. The general specification will contain all the information I need to know about the device. Usually the model numbers are on page 4 or 5. I'm scrolling down here on the left hand side. It looks like it's page 5. Now the model numbers are for both the integral and the remote type. I've chosen the integral, therefore I'm going to start building my model number by selecting the model of interest. This instrument is going to go into a 6-inch line, therefore my model number is going to be DY150. My next option is to decide on which communication protocol I want to make use of. Today most industries are using the HART5 and HART7 communication, therefore I'm going to select -J. The material of construction, in this case the most common is the B option, which is going to go with my material body requirements, and then I need to make a decision for the shader bar. Now each of these options have got further description and details in this general specification further down, and I have read that the L type duplex stainless steel will give me a much more robust shadow bar than the other options, so I'm going to go with the L. Then I need to choose my process connection, and because I have a flanged requirement, I'm going to go with the BA1 option here for the 150-pound flange. Finally, at the bottom, I need to select my electrical connection. In this case, the electrical connection is going to be ISO M20, which is popular here in Australia, so I'm going to add a -4. Do I require an indicator? This is a useful feature on most of the instruments, and it doesn't cost that much more, so I'm going to go ahead and select the D option. Now I've built my final product model code. I can then navigate back to the instruments selection page and request a quote. If you are struggling with any of these options, you can always call one of the Yokogawa PCI sales representatives, and they are very knowledgeable and will be able to help you through the selection process and discuss further details regarding your instrument requirements. Thank you for joining me today. Goodbye.